Will the class of 2015 please rise for the faculty and remain standing for the platform party? Will the faculty please come forward? The bearer of the mace is Professor Margaret Perry, Chair of the Art Department. Will the bearer of the mace and the platform party members please come forward?
President Morales, Deans Ballman and Feeney, honored guests, graduates. The 48th June commencement of the Colleges of Arts and Letters and Education, California State University, San Bernardino, is hereby convened. Will you all please stand and join us in singing our national anthem? The anthem will be sung by Andres Venezuela, a CSUSB music student.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Will you all be seated?
Welcome to the celebration of the success of our students and faculty. I'm Terry Ballman, Dean of the College of Arts and Letters. Before we begin, I would like to take a moment to recognize the mace bearer, Margaret Perry. Margaret Perry's tenure at Csusb has spanned 4 decades, 3 presidents, 2 terms on the Faculty Senate Executive Board, and more feasibility studies for the new theater building than she'd like to count. She's created more than 100 scenic, costumes, and prop designs for university theater productions and taught 30 different classes. Her professional accomplishments include directing, designing, and production management for such notable regional theaters as the Old Globe, San Diego Repertory, Steamboat Springs Repertory, Hartford Stage Company, American Theater Arts, the Public Theater, and Maslow Hornby's Dietetic Traveling Museum. Here at Cal State, Professor Perry has directed a wide variety of plays, including The Importance of Being Earnest, A Funny Thing Happened on the Way to the Forum, The Country Wife, Man of La Mancha, and Cat on a Hot Tin Roof. At the Redlands Theater Festival, she directed Hairspray, Company, 9 to 5, and Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat. Professor Perry was the founding director of Coyote Conservatory for the Arts. She coordinated the efforts to host the Regional Kennedy Center American College Theater Festival and has served as the chair of 3 different academic departments in the College of Arts and Letters. Thank you, Margaret, for your years of service to the university and for leading various departments in the college and for the many wonderful theatrical performances you put together. You will be missed. Out of respect for our graduates and in recognition of the importance of this ceremony, we ask that all of you please silence your cell phones and remain in attendance through the completion of the ceremony. Thank you for your cooperation. Today is a joyous occasion for our graduates, their families, and friends. Class of 2015, today you join another distinguished group, the alumni of California State University, San Bernardino. I'd like now to recognize the distinguished members of the platform party and ask them to stand as I introduce them. Please hold your applause until all are introduced. Representing the community, Mr. Ted Alejandre, Superintendent, San Bernardino County Schools. Dr. Dale Marsden, Superintendent, San Bernardino City Unified School District. Mrs. Judy Rodriguez Watson, Honorary Degree Recipient. Mr. Jim Watson, President, Watson and Associates. Ms. Amy Laflin, 2015 California Teacher of the Year. And representing the university, Professor Steven Stepanek, Trustee, California State University Board of Trustees. Dr. Tomas Morales, President of California State University, San Bernardino. Dr. Salam Youssef, Associate Dean, College of Arts and Letters. Dr. Jay Feeney, Dean, College of Education. Dr. Michael Verdi, Associate Dean, College of Education. Dr. Todd E. Jennings, Assistant Dean, College of Education. Professor Margaret Perry, Chair, Department of Art and bearer of the Mace. Ms. Carrera Allred, Outstanding Undergraduate Student, College of Arts and Letters. Professor Leslie Bryan, Liberal Studies Program. Dr. Angela Clark Loke, Chair, Department of Education Leadership and Technology. Dr. Rafael Correa, Chair, Department of World Languages and Literatures. Dr. Lynn T. Diaz-Rico, Chair, Graduate Council, Department of Teacher Education and Foundations. Ms. Maite Escobar, Outstanding Graduate Student, College of Arts and Letters. Dr. Douglas R. Freer, Vice President, Administration and Finance. Dr. Ron Fremont, Vice President, University Advancement. Ms. Margarita Garcia, Graduate Outstanding Student, College of Education. Dr. Brian Haynes, Vice President, Student Affairs. Dr. Jacqueline Hughes, Co-Chief Diversity Officer, Associate Provost, Academic Personnel. Dr. Todd Johnson, Chair, Department of Music. Dr. Jacqueline Rhodes, Interim Chair, Department of English. Dr. Tony Roy, Interim Chair, Department of Philosophy. Dr. Ted Romo, Chair, Faculty Senate. Dr. Michael Salvador, Chair, Department of Communication Studies. Dr. Terry Smith, Chair, Department of Theater Arts. Dr. Samuel Sudakar, Vice President and CIO, Information Technology Services. Mr. Alfredo Barcenas, President, Associated Students Incorporated. Dr. Judith Silva, Chair, Special Education Rehabilitation and Counseling. Dr. Jeffrey Thompson, Associate Provost for Research and Dean of Graduate Studies. Dr. William L. Vanderberg, Associate Vice President and Dean, Undergraduate Studies. You may be seated. Muy buenas tardes y nuevamente les doy la bienvenida a la ceremonia de graduación de la Facultad de Artes y Letras y de Educación. Es para mí un placer el poder dirigirme a ustedes en esta ocasión tan especial. Hoy es un día realmente inolvidable para nuestros graduados y para ustedes, sus familiares y sus otros seres queridos, quienes han sido un gran apoyo a lo largo de este camino. ¡Felicidades! I would also like to express my deep appreciation to our remarkable Arts and Letters faculty. They continue to distinguish themselves in teaching, scholarly publications, grant writing, creative contributions, and service to the college, university, and local community. To mention just a few of their outstanding achievements over this past year, English professor David Carlson co-edited an online journal that publishes new scholarship by Native American and First Nations authors. Professor of English Juan Delgado and Professor of Art Thomas McGovern received the 2014 American Book Award for their collaborative work, Vital Signs. Professor of English Julie Pagel published a new book of poetry, 12 Clocks, and Professor Jacqueline Rhodes' book on multimodality, new media and composition studies won 2 national awards. Liberal Studies Professor Diane Adams' children's book, Two Hands to Love You, was voted Best Picture Book of 2014 by the Chicago Tribune. Music professor Choen Lee was awarded the Grace B. Jackson Prize by the Tanglewood Music Festival for excellence. The Theater Arts Department presented a season of dynamic plays directed by its talented faculty, The Three Musketeers, Black Butterfly, The Family of Man, and Once on This Island. And the Department of World Languages and Literature secured several grants of almost $1 million from international and national entities to enhance the teaching of Arabic, Spanish, and other languages. Congratulations to the outstanding Arts and Letters faculty. I'm proud to count myself as their colleague. Truly, they deserve recognition for their contributions to the education and success of our graduates. Will the College of Arts and Letters faculty please stand? And will all of you join me in thanking them for their outstanding work with our students? While all faculty devote themselves to their teaching, professional work, and service, every year the college recognizes professors for especially outstanding achievement in each of 3 categories. Would this year's award recipients please stand as I call your name? For superb teaching, Dr. Julie Pagel of the English Department. For distinguished professional achievement, Dr. Holly Henry of the English Department. For outstanding service, Professor Annie Buckley of the Art Department. Congratulations. It's now my pleasure to introduce this year's recipient of the College in Arts and Letters Outstanding Graduate Student Award, Maite Escobar. Maite, would you please come forward? Maite is receiving a Master of Fine Arts degree in Studio Art and Design. Maite is hardworking and highly committed graduate student with a passion for art, as described by one of her professors. As a first-generation American of Mexican descent, she has developed her ideas about the struggle with cultural identity for one who straddles the border of 2 countries and 2 cultures. Her MFA project exhibition, El Cuerpo como Frontera, shown in our Rathma Art Museum in April, was outstanding. She has also exhibited her work throughout Southern California and Mexico as a U.S.-Mexico border artist. She's the first in her family to graduate with an undergraduate and graduate degree. In her own words, and I quote, "There is a need for passionate educators to mold the coming generations, and I want to be a part of that." Maite, you already are a powerful role model for future generations. And Maite also tutored many students throughout the Inland Empire in English and math and encouraged them to dream about higher education. Her goal is to be a role model for many first-generation Mexican Americans and to show that sí se puede. Maite, we're proud to honor you as the College of Arts and Letters Outstanding Graduate Student for 2015. Is there something? I don't know what that is. Congratulations. Yeah, okay, great. Congratulations. I now have the pleasure of presenting the College of Arts and Letters Outstanding Undergraduate Student for 2015, Carrera Lynn Allred. Carrera, would you please join me at the lectern? Carrera is graduating in 4 years as a second lieutenant in the Air Force Reserve with a double degree in Communication Studies and Arabic and a 3.97 GPA. Carrera's accomplishments go beyond the classroom. She received departmental honors and then submitted her honors paper to the Western States Communication Association Undergraduate Research Conference, where she received a top paper award. Additionally, Carrera has worked as a volunteer in the community, both locally and abroad. She taught Arabic at Grove High School and served in Amman, Jordan for 4 months teaching English, and she spent weekends there assisting Syrian refugee families. Carrera is the first in her family to graduate from college. She's also the first in her high school ROTC to be commissioned into the United States Air Force as an officer. In her own words, These opportunities would not have been possible if I did not pursue an education at CSUSB. Carrera plans to pursue a master's degree in intercultural communication and a doctorate in communication studies. Carrera, we're pleased that you are the 2015 College of Arts and Letters Outstanding Undergraduate Student. Congratulations, we're very proud of you. Each of the departments has selected a student to represent their fellow graduates here today. And these students have prepared a short reflection to be shared with you in a video presentation. Please hold your applause till the end of the video.
Thin air. I think.
As a transfer student, coming to CSUSB began an exciting new chapter in my life. At first, there was fear and anxiety, but that soon went away when I found myself in the welcoming environment of the art department, now my second home. I have had the pleasure to meet many talented student artists these past years, who I know will go on to accomplish amazing things. I also feel privileged to have had amazing artists as professors. Brad Spence always encouraged us to do what we wanted. Denise Kramer challenged me to do my next print as good as my last. And Kathy Gray always pushed us to keep working. I also want to thank my parents. Without their support and encouragement to study what I love, I would not be here today. And to my siblings, fiancé, and friends, thank you for supporting me and being the honest critics I can count on. So class of 2015, there are more adventures for us to conquer. So go and enjoy life. Congratulations.
As a first-generation college student, I was uncertain of what my college career would be like. Luckily, the Department of Communication Studies exposed me to many great opportunities. I took theories I learned in the classroom and put them into practice in the real world. I benefited from local internships, and before long, I was interning with the United States Department of Agriculture in Washington, D.C. Being a student at CSUSB has impacted me tremendously. My worldview, expectations, and goals are so much greater now. Are you kidding? I was living in our nation's capital, the daughter of immigrants. The girl from Little Hinckley, California, the place Julia Roberts made famous, was living and making a difference in Washington, D.C. I now know that anything is possible, and even the wildest dream, like working for Goldman Sachs, can come true. This journey that I am on would not be possible without my supporters, professors, Mr. José Rivera, y especialmente mis padres y hermanas, porque sin su apoyo, mis sueños no se hubieran hecho realidad.
I came to CSUSB with the goal of becoming an ESL teacher. I chose our university because of its unique English program and diverse campus, with international students from 89 different countries. I have had the privilege to work with many of these students as a tutor in their CSUSB Writing Center, and over the last year, I have also worked as a peer facilitator through the Office of a Student Research Program. Now, having earned a BA in English with a concentration in linguistics and preparing to enter into the master's program in composition applied linguistics at CSUSB, I am a step closer to achieving my goal. This achievement has been a collective effort by friends, professors, and family who have stood by my side for 4 years, supporting me during difficult and challenging moments. Thank you, professors, especially my mentor, Professor Vickers, for your guidance as I moved toward my career as an ESL teacher. And thank you, family, especially my husband, David, for believing that I could get this far. Without your understanding and encouragement, I wouldn't have been able to stand here today to receive this degree.
Since a young age, I have aspired to teach music. During my time at CSUSB, this aspiration has grown into a living reality. With the help of the faculty at CSUSB, I've had an invaluable experience performing in wind ensemble, orchestra, jazz band, and choir, and even performing full-scale operas and musicals. Likewise, I've had the opportunity to study music from different cultures and eras and learn how to create and interpret music. I must thank the music faculty, particularly Dr. Johnson, Dr. Knopp, and Dr. Russell, and the staff, Lisa and Crystal, for equipping me with the skills, knowledge, and confidence to be a successful musician and educator. I would also like to thank my brothers who unknowingly inspire me to be a better person each day. And finally, my Grandma Sue, who has supported me in every endeavor 100% to get me where I am today.
Returning to school as an adult, I knew I'd face unique challenges. The faculty and staff at CSUSB provided extraordinary support to help me overcome every one of those challenges. Professor Finson and especially Professor Davidson went above and beyond to help me succeed in my degree. The philosophy department has offered me many opportunities to extend my studies outside the classroom. The Ambassador Program, Phi Sigma Tau, and the Logic Lab all helped me develop skills that I can carry with me for a lifetime. In CSUSB's outstanding philosophy department, I experienced holistic learning that allowed me to deeply examine my language, ethical choices, and faith. I have been prepared for success beyond just philosophy. I have been prepared for success in life. My amazing husband and 2 daughters, Anna and Veda, also deserve recognition for the invaluable help they provided. And thank you especially to my mom, who assisted me with hours of studying, editing papers, and babysitting.
Theater is breath. Theater is life. Theater is my life. Theater has given me the freedom to experiment, to fail, to succeed, to live, to think, and to be as silly and as childish as I want to be. It allows me to see, feel, and live through different experiences from another's eyes. And as a theater arts major at CSUSB, you not only get to see through the eyes of a character, but also get the opportunity to be a part of the technical side. I've learned how to hang lights, paint and construct sets, sew, apply stage makeup, and much more. Theater is a collaborative art form that does not limit you to one task. That's what I love about it. The choices, the inspiration, and the energy. And that's what I'll miss about my theater department. So thank you to my family, friends, professors, and staff members who have helped and inspired my growth. Thank you for giving me that kind of freedom.
The opportunities the World Languages Department has opened for me have been ones I never dreamt of. I never imagined being able to speak a 3rd or 4th language or traveling to other countries. My first study abroad was to France. My mom cried even though I was only gone for a month. Now I've had the good fortune of receiving the Gilman Scholarship to participate in the summer's language program in Jordan. And after Jordan, I will be heading off to Paris, France to teach English. The encouragement I received from all my professors made me feel as though I could accomplish anything. I think that is one of the most important things professors can do for their students, believing in them and giving them the resources to accomplish their dreams. I would like to take a moment to thank people who have helped me. شكرا جزيلا لكل مساعدتك دكتور داني. Je voudrais remercier le professeur Martin et Nelson pour toute leur aide. Merci beaucoup. La profesora Viviana Díaz, gracias por ser tan linda. A mi mamá y papá, gracias por todo. Los quiero mucho. To my friends and family who are here, thank you. And congratulations to all the graduates.
Life can be a bustling and chaotic freeway, full of endless lanes and hidden routes. My CSUSB journey has taken me on roads I never imagined. This would have not been possible without my family's unconditional love and support. Your presence has filled my heart with infinite joy and love. To Shaniza, your exuberance has warmed my soul, and your story inspires me as I navigate on. Individuals such as Professor Catherine Thomerson, Carmen Rodriguez, Joralis Hunter, and Julia Mandamutsa have all influenced me in my decision to pursue a career in counseling and guidance. Professor Thomerson, you have captivated my mind beyond words. I plead with you, please record audio of your storytelling for me. And Carmen, your guidance has paved the way for my career choice. To all today's graduates, remember that life's course does not halt here. Take charge of your final exit ahead. It's never too late to pursue your passion.
We would like to thank the student speakers, as well as Communication Studies professors Rod Metz and Michael Wichman, who produced this wonderful video. Could all those involved please stand so we could recognize you? Now it gives me great pleasure to introduce the Dean of the College of Education, Dr. Jay Feeney.
The College of Education continues to lead the region in preparing the next generation of teachers, counselors, and administrators. College of Education alumni, Amy Laflin, would you please stand? We'd like to recognize Amy because she was recognized as one of the state's top 5 teachers by California Superintendent of Public Education, Tom Torlakson. Mrs. Laflin teaches at Hanson School in the Savannah School District in Anaheim. State Superintendent Torlakson described recipients as dedicated teachers who devote their energy, passion, and creativity to helping all students achieve inside and outside the classroom. Like so many of our graduates, and like so many of you will, Mrs. Laflin represents the best of the profession and exactly what the youth of California deserve. Congratulations. The college's counselor education program, led by Dr. Lorraine Hedke, has been ranked among the top 25 programs in the country. Dr. John Winslade, along with a number of our alumni, are in partnership with the San Bernardino Unified School District to train local schools in restorative justice, practices aimed at increasing school safety while decreasing suspension and expulsion. Dr. Margaret Cooney, a member of the Rehabilitation Counseling faculty, received a grant for close to $1 million from the U.S. Department of Education to prepare students to work with people with disabilities. Under the leadership of Drs. Carolyn Eggleston and Tom Gehring, the CSUSB Reentry Initiative has received $4.6 million to assist recent parolees in the region to further their education and integrate back into the community. And this was again a productive year for our faculty, who continue to publish significant research and theoretical work. Some examples include Dr. Lasisi Ayahi's 5 juried articles on literacy education, reflecting both domestic and international perspectives. Dr. Louis Rodriguez's contributions to the understanding and response to racial gaps in school dropout rates. Dr. Todd Jennings' work on sexual diversity inclusion in educator preparation. Dr. Lynn Diaz-Rico's work on second language acquisition teaching strategies. Dr. Angela Clark-Luke's research on the educational equity issues affecting the Black community. Dr. Stanley Schwartz's publications supporting special educators, and Dr. John Winslade's publication record in the field of counseling and school safety. Dr. Enrique Murillo was bestowed the Oatley Award by the Mexican government in recognition of his contributions to the well-being, prosperity, and empowerment of the Mexican communities living outside of Mexico. Dr. Amy Le received the International Contributions Award from the Association for Educational Communications and Technology. And Faculty Emeritus, Dr. Herb Brunkhorst, was the recipient of the Robert H. Carlton Award for National Leadership in the Field of Science Education, the most prestigious award offered by the National Science Teachers Association. It is also the tradition of the College of Education to recognize outstanding students. And this year, the outstanding graduate student is Margarita Garcia. Would you please stand? Ms. Garcia earned her liberal studies degree and her teaching credential here at CSUSB. She teaches at the Riverside Unified School District, and today she is awarded the master's degree in instructional technology. She was selected as the outstanding graduate student not only for her exemplary grasp of her field, but also her active engagement in making sure the learning of her fellow graduate students was successful. Thank you. Our second outstanding student is doctoral student Dr. Pamela Buchanan. She received her doctorate in December, and Dr. Buchanan is currently the Director of Assessment and Accountability for the Snow Line Joint Unified School District. Her dissertation exploring organizational change within educational settings is currently under consideration for book publication. Unfortunately, Dr. Buchanan was unable to join us today, but we wish her ongoing success, surpassing even the success she found in the doctoral program. Each year, the college also awards 3 of its faculty for particularly outstanding work. I would like them to please stand and be recognized as their name is called. This year, Dr. Angela Clark-Luke is recognized for her outstanding teaching. Dr. John Winslade for significant research contributions. And Dr. Judy Silva for outstanding service to the college, university, and region. I would also like to ask all of the College of Education faculty to stand and be recognized because they all do amazing work in teaching, research, and service. There is indeed much more that I could say about the college. But suffice it to say, our faculty, staff, and alumni are fulfilling the mission of the College of Education to prepare education and human service professionals for lives of leadership, service, and continual growth through the development of curriculum and programs that transform individuals and our communities. And now it gives me great pleasure to introduce the 4th president of California State University San Bernardino, Dr. Tomas D. Morales.
Good afternoon, everyone. On behalf of the students, faculty, and staff, I welcome you to our new venue, Citizens Business Bank Arena, for today's commencement ceremonies for Cal State San Bernardino. Congratulations to the class of 2015. You have reached a major milestone in your life, and we are all here to celebrate this moment with you. Graduates, you have also hit another major milestone. You are part of the California State University class of 3 million, joining alumni from 22 other CSU campuses in one of the largest alumni associations in the nation. I want to thank the parents and family members of our graduates. Your encouragement, guidance, and love made today happen. You should be proud of your graduate who has joined a select group in our nation and in the Inland Empire. Roughly 40% of the American population and 20% of local residents have university degrees. You are helping to grow these percentages and enhance the quality of our life. Today is a great day for all of us. You can see it not only in the faces of our graduates and in their families, but also in the faces of our faculty, staff, and administrators who take pride in the success and accomplishments of our graduates. Class of 2015, you are the pride of Cal State San Bernardino, and we salute your accomplishments. The graduation ceremony also has special meaning for many of our graduates who are the first in their families to be awarded a college degree. Many graduates also worked full-time or raised a family while pursuing their degrees. Graduates, please stand at this time if you're the first in your family to earn a 4-year degree. Class of 2015, remember that earning a college degree is a major accomplishment. It is an achievement that I hope will continue to inspire you throughout your life and careers. A college degree hasn't lost its luster or its economic power. Your hard work is worth it. Current statistics show that the average college graduate will earn $1 million more than the average high school graduate. There is no greater financial investment in one's future than a college degree. As a college graduate, you are also more likely to be employed full-time and are less likely to be unemployed. Remember that the time you have spent in classrooms, labs, and lecture halls, the hard work, the early mornings and late nights of studying, along with the life lessons you have experienced on campus, have helped prepare you for the next stage in your life. I am often quoted and have frequently said, it's all about the students, and that's the priority of our faculty and staff. To help students succeed, together, our faculty and staff play a vital role in transforming the lives of our students. Our world-class faculty members are among the best and brightest educators and researchers in the country. They publish in national and international journals and are recognized as leaders in their fields of study. They are also great classroom teachers who provide mentorship, advising, and direction for internship opportunities. That dedication and caring transforms lives, an outcome that has a number of affirmative effects on families and entire communities. Our staff members provide students with critical services, clean facilities, and a beautiful campus that enhances our teaching and learning environment. This is an exciting time for CSUSB. This fall, we will begin a year-long 50th anniversary celebration. You should be proud of your alma mater because CSUSB is truly a great institution. The value of your degree continues to increase as we are recognized as one of the best campuses in the nation in leading educational polls, surveys, and national publications. CSUSB is ranked 7th in the nation in terms of improving the earnings and attainment of quality employment of its students out of more than 1,200 colleges and universities, representing more than 94% of all college students. CSUSB is ranked 1st in California and 9th nationally as a Best for Vets campus and 12th in national rankings for colleges that add the most value for students. We are among the leaders in the CSU system in sponsored research. This helps fund research and internships for our students and faculty in support of our many programs, centers, and institutes. This year, we were recognized with a $5 million Governor's Award for Innovation in Higher Education, dedicated to improving college graduation rates in San Bernardino and Riverside counties. Thank you. Another source of pride is our extensive volunteer service, which involves nearly every part of this university. CSUSB was selected for the 8th straight year to the President's Community Service Honor Roll. This is the highest honor a college or university can receive for its commitment to volunteering and civic engagement, and CSUSB has earned the honor every year. This year, the San Bernardino and Palm Desert campuses donated more than 82,000 volunteer hours to the community. And so today we celebrate our graduates for staying focused and disciplined on the end goal and having the perseverance to succeed academically. You are living proof that regardless of your situation in life or background, a college education is attainable, and for that you have my highest respect and admiration. Congratulations, class of 2015. I wish each and every one of you the best. We look forward to seeing each of you cross the stage today. At this point, I would like to invite Judy Rodriguez-Watson to join me at the podium. Today it is our great privilege to honor an individual for her service to the community. Her philanthropy and her tireless promotion of education, literacy, music, and the arts throughout Southern California. Judy Rodriguez-Watson has served in a number of significant leadership capacities at the university, including the honorary chairperson for the CSUSB Latino Education and Advocacy Days Summit in 2011 where she was affectionately referred to La Madrina de Honor, or godmother. The generous, yes, okay. I hear you. The generous and ongoing support of Judy can be found on virtually every corner of campus as well as throughout Southern California. Judy received her bachelor's in psychology and social behavior from the University of California, Irvine. She and her husband, Jim, are co-presidents of Seal Beach-based Watson and Associates Development Corporation. Their University Park project includes student housing and the much-anticipated shops at University Park, along with more than $5 million invested in parks and public art to benefit the project, our campus, and the surrounding community. In 2010, CSUSB named its 4-year-old public art program the Judy Rodriguez Watson Public Art Project in honor of her passion and financial support for placing art in open spaces at CSUSB and the surrounding communities. Initially, she hesitated to name the project after herself, as she was not seeking recognition. However, Watson accepted it and felt very proud to have her Latino surname included in the title of the project, with the hope to inspire other young Latinas to follow their passion and achieve success. Judy was born and raised in Los Angeles, but her connection to the Latino culture was nurtured early in her childhood. She co-authored our Tools for Education fundraising campaign to construct a new building that could accommodate the growing graduate student population for the College of Education. The campaign raised more than $3 million for the building, and it helped open its doors in 2008. She is also committed to helping our children become better students and ultimately productive citizens. Since 2003, she has contributed to and advocated for CSUSB's Literacy Center, which was established in the College of Education to provide tutorial assistance to students throughout the community. The center is now named the Watson and Associates Literacy Center. This year, nearly 2,000 free books were distributed to children as part of a collaboration with the Molina Foundation to reduce illiteracy. The Watsons have also put together an extensive list of contributions that include support of the YMCA of Metropolitan Los Angeles, Children's Museum of Orange County, and the San Bernardino Symphony Orchestra. At this time, would CSU trustee Steve Stepanek, Dean Terry Ballman, and Dean Jay Feeney join me at the podium? Judy, in recognition of these and many other achievements, the California State University Board of Trustees and California State University San Bernardino are proud to confer upon Judy Rodriguez Watson the honorary degree of Doctor of Humane Letters.
Sorry? What an amazing introduction. Wow. President Dr. Morales, thank you. Thank you for your kind and generous introduction. I'm sincerely humbled by your words. Thank you. Thank you. Good afternoon to all. Sincerely and deep in my heart, this moment in time, this incredible honor, the conference of the Honorary Doctorate of Humane Letters from the California State University San Bernardino, is an award that comes with cherished distinction and an important responsibility that I take seriously and to heart. I am privileged, touched, and joy-filled. I would like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to the Board of Trustees of the California State University's and CSUSB's special committee who selected me as the recipient of this award. I am very grateful, thrilled, and thankful that my beloved family, my mother, my sisters, my adopted brother, my granddaughters, my grandnieces and nephews, everybody, I'm thrilled that you're here. I'd like to, additionally, my adorable husband, Jim Watson, my biggest cheerleader, and dear friends and colleagues from the university, and many cherished friends from San Bernardino and friends from all over, I found out today by surprise, are here today. I love you all. Thank you. Most important, I'd like to acknowledge my beloved husband, Jim, whose love and support and beautiful heart has filled me with more joy than I could ever imagine. You mean everything to me. Thank you very much. 2 days ago, my husband and I were at California State University San Bernardino Palm Desert campus, where we witnessed the conference of honorary doctorates for Philip and Lee Hickson. It was a privilege to share in their special moment. They are esteemed humanitarians who give so much to so many. Congratulations, Philip and Lee. Graduates, I would like to take a moment to congratulate you on your hard work, dedication, sleepless nights, and whatever it took to get you to this point today, your graduation day. Congratulations to you. This is your day. Yes, that's right. Graduates, this is a day you will remember for many, many years to come. I'm so thrilled for you. Your future holds tremendous opportunities, adventures, challenges that will lead to growth experiences, evolutions, and much joy. Like a number of you, I was the first in my direct family to receive a university degree. I would like to give a special acknowledgement of your achievements and special congratulations to your loving and supported families. As a youth, I never ever imagined that I would be in this position to receive such a revered mark of distinction. I was raised in Linwood, California, in a humble home, rich in love, encouragement, a whole lot of homemade tortillas, tamales, arroz y frijolitos, yes, with 2 loving parents, 3 talented sisters, my Veracruzano father, Raimundo Rodriguez, who's in heaven, up there, he's probably dancing and cheering me on. My father worked 3 jobs to support us all. His work ethic and dedication to excellence were palpable and cherished characteristics I delight in thinking about. I'm very proud to be his daughter. I pay homage to both my father and my mother, Ramona, who's probably up there weeping. I'd like to pay homage to them for nurturing my drive to excel and further stimulated my nature to always give to others when you can, if you can, and where you can. Their legacy of finding a way to make the world a better place is a passion and mission I carry with me always. In that vein, in the year 2004, my husband Jim and I funded the Watson Literacy Center here at Cal State, located within the College of Education. The mission of the Literacy Center is to assist students, grades kindergarten to 12th grade, to improve their listening, reading, and writing skills, and offers interactive tutoring within carefully designed programs. Beginning in 2013, a family literacy component was added to assist families to better understand approaches to use at home that will encourage children increase literacy acquisition. It is an empowering tool for parents to help their children to increase their literacy skills. If you ever have a moment, please visit the site. It is a joy to see and experience and watch the little ones. Their enthusiasm and excitement is contagious. I promise you, it will make your day. The Watson Literacy Center is something I am most proud of and of which I received much joy and satisfaction. As a youth and at this present time, I have dyslexia. When I was a youth in elementary school, I felt like I was dumb, which a lot of people that have dyslexia feel that way. You feel dumb, you feel slow, I felt doomed for failure. My reading skills were very poor. Everything I read had to be read 2 to 4 times before I could grasp a good understanding of the material I had to understand, and I was assigned. To say reading was a challenge is an understatement. However, my ace in the hole is that I have a perseverance streak that has driven me to places I never thought imaginable. I am the type of person that, if there is an obstacle, no matter how long it takes, I will jump over it, under it, through it, around it. It doesn't matter. I will complete the task. I may be as slow as a turtle, but I always cross that finish line. As a youth, programs akin to the Watson Literacy Center were not available, but I am over the moon jubilant. It is there for children in our beloved community of San Bernardino, and I promise it will be there as long as it is needed. One of our other projects that I am most proud to speak of is the Judy Rodriguez Watson Public Art Program. Deep in my heart, it is the most exciting of all. I graduated with my degree in psychology and social behavior from UCI. However, a number of my classes revolved around my love of art. The colorful ceramic pillars you see on North Park before driving into the USC proper are a part of our program. Those pillars were handmade by our CSUSB Master's Art students. They are so well done, beautiful to look at and admire. Every time I drive by them, I see something new. For our next project, we have plans for the exterior wall located at the College of Education building that will take a few to several years to complete. It will be part of a curricula for art students who have an interest in public art. It will be a marvelous learning experience for them to study, plan, and eventually create ceramic arts the public will be able to view and enjoy many, many years to come. I am so proud to have this opportunity to speak with you all about a few projects we are working on and with the university. They will affect children, teens, and adults, as well as mamas, papas, abuelitos, tias, tios, ninas, ninos, everybody. As I spoke earlier, my father would say to me, make the world a better place and do what you can to help others when you can, if you can, and where you can. There is no better feeling than fulfilling his and my passion to do just that. The university has given us this wonderful opportunity, and I am grateful and feel very privileged to participate in the education process. Lastly, I would like to again thank Dr. Morales and all who were involved in selecting me to be the beneficiary of such an esteemed honor, an honorary doctorate of humane letters. This is without a doubt one of the most memorable days in my entire life. This day, this moment, this gleeful, cherished feeling I have in my heart will be with me always. Gracias. Thank you very much.
We are now ready for the conferral of our doctoral degrees. Will the candidates for the doctorate in educational leadership please rise? President Morales, Trustee Stefanik, as Dean of the College of Education, and upon the recommendation of the faculty, I have the honor to present these candidates who are deemed worthy of this distinction for the award of the doctorate.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the trustees of the California State University, I confer upon those of you who have met the requirements of the doctoral degree.
Candidates, will you please come forward? Let's begin.
The Doctor of Education and Educational Leadership will be conferred on Mark Darby. His dissertation, under the guidance of his chair, Dr. J. Feeney, is titled Understanding Why International Student Applicants Choose a Public Four-Year Institution. The Doctor of Education and Educational Leadership will be conferred on Karen Wall. Her dissertation, under the guidance of her chair, Dr. J. Feeney, is titled Administrative Development for Academic Deans in the California State University System. The Doctor of Education and Educational Leadership will be conferred on Jim Pfeffer. His dissertation, under the guidance of his chair, Dr. Donna Schnorr, is titled Teacher Learning Within Professional Learning Communities. The Doctor of Education in Educational Leadership will be conferred on Christine Bender. Her dissertation, under the guidance of her chair, Dr. Patricia Arlen, is titled Enhancing Leadership Ability in First-Time Freshmen Through Mentorship-Grounded Theory Approach. The Doctor of Education in Educational Leadership will be conferred on Jessica Mendoza. Her dissertation, under the guidance of her chair, Dr. Enrique Murillo, is titled Testimonios on the Role of Mentorship Mexican Immigrants' Higher Academic Attainment. Vengo con ganas, solo écheme una mano. The Doctor of Education and Educational Leadership will be conferred on Beverly Bricker. Her dissertation, under the guidance of her chair, Dr. Pat Arlen, is titled National Board Certification: The Perceived Value and Renewal Rates of California National Board Certified Teachers.
We are now ready for the conferral of our master's degrees. Will the candidates for the master's degree please rise? President Morales, upon the recommendation of the faculty, I have the honor to present these candidates who are deemed worthy of this distinction for the awarding of the master's degree.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the trustees of the California State University, I confer upon those of you who have met the requirements the master's degree.
Candidates, will you please be seated until you're directed to come forward by the marshals? And at this time, I have to share a bit of sad news. One of us who worked hard to get her master's this year unfortunately lost her battle to cancer just before she could receive her degree from us today. So I ask you all to take a moment and think about Judy Lohman, who is receiving a posthumous master's in STEM at this time. Judy Lohman. Marshals, will you please begin?
Patrick James Nicholson, Master of Science in STEM Education.
Andrea Alexis Chavez, Master of Arts, Education, Special Education Option.
Hugh Soo Kang, Master of Arts in Instructional Technology with Honors.
Susie Trina Flores, Master of Arts, Education, Special Education Option.
Diana Cardenas, Master of Science, Counseling and Guidance.
Kennedy Christine Van Houten, Master of Arts, Education, Special Education Option.
Stephanie Jasmine Zacharias, Master of Science, Counseling and Guidance.
Rosa M. Whitten, Master of Arts, Education, Special Education Option.
Joanna Garcia, Master of Science, Counseling and Guidance.
Lillian Catherine Casillas, Master of Education, Special Education Option.
Karina L. Echevarria, Master of Science, Counseling and Guidance.
Valerie Renee Roa, Master of Arts, Education, Special Education Option.
Crystal J. Dean Boulot, Master of Science, Counseling and Guidance.
Patricia Rubalcaba, Master of Arts, Education, Special Education Option.
Daniel Ricardo Sagun, Master of Science, Counseling and Guidance.
Lisa Simeon Bogdansky Townsend, Master of Arts, Education, Special Education Option.
Melissa Renee Castro, Master of Science, Counseling and Guidance.
Christy Horton, Master of Arts, Education, Special Education Option.
Marketa LaShawn Mohammed Ali, Master of Science, Counseling and Guidance.
Penny M. Fraley, Master of Arts, Education, Special Education Option.
Mark Brian Natividad, Master of Science, Counseling and Guidance.
Wendy Yvette Gallegos, Master of Arts, Education, Special Education Option.
Christopher Andrew Rosado, Master of Science, Counseling and Guidance.
Linda K. Perry, Master of Arts, Education, Special Education Option.
Jill Suzanne Wakefield, Master of Science, Counseling and Guidance.
Catherine Elise McPeck, Master of Arts, Education, Special Education Option.
Tiffany Michelle Studer, Master of Science, Counseling and Guidance.
Miranda Elise Taylor, Master of Arts, Education, Special Education Options.
Samantha Venton Gloria Hart, Master of Science, Counseling and Guidance.
Sophia Dion Oleman, Master of Arts, Education, Special Education Option.
Deborah E. Hodges, Master of Arts, Rehabilitation and Counseling.
Tamara Jean Frazier, Master of Arts, Education, Special Education Option.
Danielle Enriquez Smith, Master of Science, Counseling and Guidance.
Wafa'a M. Harbi, Master of Arts, Education, Special Education Option.
Melissa Odell, Master of Science, Counseling and Guidance.
Ellen D. Stephen, Master of Arts, Education, Teacher Leadership Option.
Jamie Ronke Olmos, Master of Science, Counseling and Guidance.
Linnea Boyan Mersman, Master of Arts, Education, Teacher Leadership Option.
Elva Yahira Paz, Master of Science, Counseling and Guidance.
Margarita Amparo Garcia, Master of Arts, Education, Instructional Technology Option.
Carla Partida Gomez, Master of Science, Counseling and Guidance.
Merchant Denise Collins, Master of Arts, Rehabilitation Counseling.
Sandra Elizabeth Garcia, Master of Science, Counseling and Guidance.
Jose Gabriel Rios, Master of Arts, Rehabilitation Counseling.
Celia Salazar, Master of Science, Counseling and Guidance.
Deborah Maestas, Master of Arts, Rehabilitation Counseling.
Elizabeth Marie Lowell, Master of Science, Counseling and Guidance.
Hannah P. Arthur, Master of Arts, Rehabilitation Counseling.
Wala Naim Buki, Master of Arts, Education, Instructional Technology.
Shea Elizabeth Flores, Master of Arts, Rehabilitation Counseling.
Diana Fisher, Master of Arts, Education, Instructional Technology.
Elizabeth Duarte, Master of Arts, Rehabilitation Counseling.
Sarah Al-Zarai, Master of Arts, Instructional Technology with Honors.
Joanne M. Lopez, Master of Arts, Rehabilitation Counseling.
Rafael Rubalcaba, Master of Arts, Instructional Technology with Honors.
Sarah A. Abdrabo, Master of Arts, Rehabilitation Counseling.
Nasser Mohammed Asiri, Master of Arts, Education, Instructional Technology.
Jerry Cisqueros Ramirez, Master of Arts, Rehabilitation Counseling.
Laura Ann Mitobi, Master of Arts in Education, Instructional Technology.
Mara Shadia, Master of Arts, Rehabilitation Counseling with Honors.
Griselda Caudil, Master of Arts, Education, Instructional Technology.
Brenda S.E. Arnold, Master of Arts, Rehabilitation Counseling.
Matthew Edward Ruiz, Master of Arts, Education, Mathematics and Science.
Jovanice Janae Phelps, Master of Arts, Rehabilitation Counseling.
Bertha Torres, Master of Arts in Education, Mathematics and Science.
Mona Menkara Jabber, Master of Arts, Rehabilitation Counseling.
Guermina Gonzalez, Master of Arts in Education, Instructional Technology.
Selena Prince, Master of Arts, Education, Special Education Option.
Rachel Ann Chapman, Master of Arts in Education, Mathematics and Science.
Andreina Celia Socedo, Master of Arts, Education, Special Education Option.
Mary Elizabeth Kwan, Master of Education, Mathematics and Science.
Sarah Jean Greif, Master of Arts, Education, Teacher Leadership Option.
Jessica Christine Senor Martinez, Master of Arts in Education, Mathematics and Science.
Brianna Baer, Master of Arts, Education, Teacher Leadership Option.
We will now be presenting Master of Fine Arts degrees. Alan Emery Van Fleet, Master of Fine Arts, Studio Art and Design.
Shifa Al-Mansour, Master of Arts in Education with honors.
Price William Hall, Master of Fine Arts, Studio Art and Design.
Fabiola Perez, Master of Arts Education, Teaching English to Speakers of Other Language, option.
Master of Fine Arts, Ruben Tai Rodriguez, Creative Writing and Fiction.
Mu Yong Song, Master of Arts Education, Teaching English to Speakers of Other Language, option.
Mighty Escobar, Master of Fine Arts, Studio Art and Design.
Jose Martinez, Master of Arts, Educational Administration.
Peter Charles Schuler, Master of Fine Arts, Creative Writing, Fiction.
Priscilla C.S. Martinez, Master of Arts, Educational Administration.
Michelle Elizabeth Bracken, Master of Fine Arts, Creative Writing.
Deborah Harris, Master of Arts, Educational Administration.
Chance Derek Castro, Master of Fine Arts, Creative Writing.
Brady Gallego, Master of Arts, Education, Correctional and Alternative Education option.
Maritza Ocampo, Master of Fine Arts, Creative Writing.
Jennifer Lynn Mastas, Master of Arts, Education, Curriculum and Instruction option.
Tracy Marie Dover, Master of Fine Arts, Creative Writing.
David C. Mastas, Master of Arts, Education, Curriculum and Instruction option.
Rosie Angelica Alonso, Master of Fine Arts, Creative Writing, Poetry.
Ashley Walters, Masters of Education, Center in Technology.
We will now be presenting the master's degrees for the College of Arts and Letters. Anne Louise Brinton, Master of Arts in English Composition with honors.
Continuing in education, Jessica Yu, Master of Arts in Education, Career and Technical Education option.
Emily Ann Selden, Master of Arts in English Composition.
Ellen Louise Lescola, Master of Arts Education, Career and Technical Education option.
Catherine Elizabeth Piercy, Master of Arts in English Composition.
Pedro R. Shaboya, Master of Arts, Education, Career and Technical Education option.
Catherine Ann Kelly, Master of Arts in English Composition, in Applied Linguistics and Teaching English as Second Language.
Melissa Marie Johnson, Master of Arts, Education, Holistic and Integrative Education option.
Joseph Philip Watford, Master of Arts in English Composition.
Dina Ray Ortiz, Master of Arts, Education, Holistic and Integrative Education option.
Brett Diaz, Master of Arts, English Composition, Applied Linguistics and Teaching English as Second Language.
Jess Anthony Sanchez, Master of Arts, Education, Reading and Language Arts option.
John Jacob Erringer, Master of Arts, English Composition.
Ashley Grace Wilkie, Master of Arts, Education, Reading and Language Arts option.
Alberta Maria Ramirez, Master of Arts, English Composition.
Regina Lorraine Beanick Wallace, Master of Arts, Education, Reading and Language Arts option.
Rebecca Ann Garcia, Master of Arts, English Composition. Elizabeth Maya Goyita, Master of Arts, Spanish, Hispanic Literature, Linguistics, and Civilization. Julieta Cabrera Lucero, Master of Arts in Spanish, Hispanic Literature. Carolina Falleo, Master of Arts in Spanish, Hispanic Literature, Linguistics, and Civilization. Amy Lynn Wassing, Master of Arts, Communication Studies. Samantha Lynn Valencia, Master of Arts, Communication Studies with honors. Han Yin, Master of Arts, Communication Studies, Integrated Marketing Communication. Sabrina Ann Roberts, Master of Arts, Communication Studies, Integrated Marketing Communication.
I would now like to recognize 3 groups of graduates who maintain a record of academic excellence. The first group includes those undergraduate students who have achieved a cumulative grade point average of 3.5 to 3.74, and they are wearing maroon cords. Will these students graduating cum laude please stand and be recognized? The second group includes those students who have achieved a cumulative grade point average of 3.75 to 3.89, and they are wearing gold cords. Will these students who are graduating magna cum laude please stand and be recognized? The final group includes those students who have achieved a cumulative grade point average of 3.9 to 4.0, and they are wearing maroon and gold cords. Will the students graduating summa cum laude please stand and be recognized? I would like to congratulate all of these students on their outstanding academic achievements. We are now ready for the conferral of the bachelor's degrees. Will the candidates for the bachelor's degree please rise? President Morales, as Dean of the College of Arts and Letters, and upon recommendation of the faculty, I have the honor to present these candidates who are deemed worthy of the distinction for the award of the bachelor's degree.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the trustees of the California State University, I confer upon those of you who have met the requirements the bachelor's degree. Please change your tassel from right to left, and congratulations.
Will the candidates, please, for the bachelor's degrees, please be seated until directed to come forward by the marshals. We respectfully request that parents, friends, and students remain in their seats until the end of the ceremony as a courtesy to the graduates who have not yet received their diplomas.
So are you actually holding the degree? Because I'll be consistent. That's fine with me. I mean, you're holding it? You can do it. Okay, okay.
That way I control.
Bachelor of Arts in American Studies, Derek W. Bateman.
Crystal Wysong, Bachelor of Arts, Career and Technical Studies.
Johanna Harriet Fredericks.
Prudencio Chavez.
Heather Lee Seals.
This is Bachelor of Art in Arts, Alejandra L. Villa, Bachelor of Arts, Graphic Design, magna cum laude.
Leanne Do Q Do.
Gracie Baruman, Bachelor of Arts, Art.
Amanda Lee Payne, cum laude.
Eduardo Villanueva, Bachelor of Art, Art.
Alexandra Marisol Rodriguez.
Eric Guevara.
John Anthony Noriega Vargas.
Michael Alexander Hernandez.
Maria Magana in English and Linguistics and Creative Writing.
Gi Liangzi Wang, Bachelor of Arts, continuing in art.
Amanda Christine Ritter.
Ting Yin, magna cum laude.
Continuing in English, Allison Kristen Bay.
This is art, Roberto Gutierrez.
Ryan Hum, Creative Writing.
Geraldine Garcia, Bachelor of Art in Art.
Clifford Alva Ashpaw, cum laude.
Diane Belaine, cum laude.
Candace LaViolette with honors.
Guadalupe Pineda Gutierrez, Art in Graphic Design.
Bradley Douglas Hill.
Aaron Jean Miller.
Arthur John Torres.
Cameron J. Mancha.
Kyle Paul Flory, cum laude.
Danielle Courtney Grass, cum laude.
Edward Raymond Shea.
Melanie J. Darby.
Evan Benjamin Kaimak, cum laude.
Lynn Della Torre, cum laude.
Haley Corey, cum laude.
Heather Megan Malone.
Daniel Brian Brandenberger.
Jocelyn Samantha Ceres, Bachelor of Arts in Art.
Yesenia E. Bautista, in English.
Jessica Marie Haswinde, summa cum laude.
Kaylee Alexis Carrillo.
Ruben Jose Chavez, cum laude.
Tara Clark Schulte, cum laude, in English.
Michael Jonathan Segura, Bachelor of Art in Arts.
Sylvia Joanna Cardenas.
Octavio A. Ontiveros.
Denise Nicole Rodriguez.
Deborah Groves, Bachelor of Art in Arts.
Nicholas Martin Inami.
Elise Josephine Rosencrans.
Continuing in English, Heather Renee De Bruin.
Jarrell Maurice Thompson.
Natalie Stephanie Mendoza.
David Rojas.
Jamie Lemon, cum laude.
Continuing with art, Brandon Anthony Salas.
Jacqueline Elizabeth Lopez.
Van Alexander Howard.
Wendy Villa Lobos.
Audra Ray Walker.
Brianna Alexandra Mendoza, cum laude.
Paige Nicole Walker.
Annabelle Graciano.
Danielle Marie Hartman.
Cameron Richard Body.
Alexis Ikiki, Bachelor of Arts in Art.
Thomas Vincent Pratt IV.
Shilani Sanjay Patel.
Brittany Jean Woodburn, magna cum laude.
Shari Rodriguez.
Adrielle Nicole Turner.
Ishmael Sanchez.
Brittany Olachea.
Continuing in art, Tracy Sontara.
Carlos Gonzalez Divas.
Julie Catherine McLean.
Anna Karen Mendez.
Nahyun Shin.
Austin Smith with honors.
J. Russell Parsons.
Peter Max Villanueva.
Mishan Bartholomew, Bachelor of Arts.
Valente Perez.
Alan Christopher Laderas, cum laude.
Aurelie Naomi Elizabeth Astorga, cum laude.
Caleb Arnold.
Alejandra Vegas.
Ashley Brittany Delphin, Bachelor of Arts in Arts.
I missed that one, sorry.
Lilybeth Valencia. Sandra Elizabeth Garcia.
Stephanie Michelle White.
Hugo Bocanegra.
Ashley Megan Thornberry.
Álvaro Torres Escobedo.
Rosie Garcia.
Cesar Garcia. Jocelyn Lourdes Carias.
Elizabeth Anguiana.
Rachel Luis Villarama.
Sabhajamil Assad, cum laude.
Bryce Devon Murphy.
April Marie Magleski.
Muraj Meher Kakish. Joyce Corey.
Sixta Payan.
Brandon Scott.
Yesenia Monique Smulin, magna cum laude.
Erin Christine Miller.
Kelly Marie Pearson, cum laude.
Olivia Ann Favela, cum laude.
Tiffany Allen, magna cum laude.
Daniela Elizabeth Contreras Andrade, magna cum laude.
Lindsay Rebecca Markley.
Brooke Nicole Hall.
Allison Joanna Valerie.
Jiao Shiking. Honors.
Linda Bentley.
Elizabeth Alvarez.
Clarissa Echeverria.
Violeta Angeles Brody.
Juan Andres Escamalia.
Heather Rosler.
Teresa Zabalsa, cum laude.
Halima Shams Ladbon.
Brenda Jeanette Asuna.
I got ahead of myself.
Tell me your name.
A little bit.
Karina Cepeda.
Eileen Scarlett Jacinto.
Jennifer Kios.
Kenneth L. Bruins.
Alyssa Best, cum laude.
Crystal Yvonne Ramirez.
What's your middle name? Matthew Alonzo Pennington.
Brianna Nicole Kurtz.
Christina Marie Castaneda.
Paul Ray Smith.
Delaney Rochelle Villani.
Kimberly Aguirre.
Barbara Lopez.
Laura Marie Wild, magna cum laude.
Estefani Arias.
Jamie Michelle Sefri, cum laude.
Esther Gutierrez.
Alejandra Viramontes Merino.
Arwa Aluame.
Shaina T. Greenswaite.
Erica Jean Noel, Bachelor of Arts, Arabic Language, Literature, and Culture.
Leslie Gonzalez, honors.
Soche Hernandez.
Charmaine Beverly Ann Galley, summa cum laude.
Gabriela Garcia, honors, cum laude.
Stephen Lewis Thompson, cum laude.
Cameron Gullion Dowsett.
Trevor Jarrett Glodden, cum laude.
Yolanda Underwood.
Gregory William Gruszewski.
Esmeralda Sahagun, cum laude.
Olivia Camarillo.
Nora Flores.
Byron Taylor Raymond, cum laude.
Rebecca Garcia, Bachelor of Arts, Spanish, Hispanic Cultural Studies.
Sarah Winnie.
Too much for it. Maria Aguilar Fabian.
Daniel Garrett Botts, cum laude.
Jessica Ramirez, Bachelor of Arts, Spanish
Jesse
Communication.
James Kauser.
Stephanie Mercado Grajilo.
Yangsi Yun.
Jesus Felix Genino.
Raquel Condra Fiorello, cum laude.
Jose Arroyo Torres.
Maria Alicia Fernandez.
Casey Marie Price.
Chelsea Michelle Galvez, magna cum laude.
Karine Charisse Lee.
Robin Alcantara.
Molly Campbell.
Brenda Janet Moreno.
Jessica Lee Hernandez, cum laude.
Nicole Elizabeth Peña.
Jessica Ortega.
Edgar Gutierrez, cum laude.
Kimberly Henry.
Walter Fino Martinez.
Janet Lynn Taylor.
Brandon Woods, honors.
Amanda Jeanette Harris, cum laude.
Brandon Christopher Landrum.
Kirsten Williams. Congratulations.
Frank Joseph Ram.
Jennifer Calgaro, summa cum laude.
Marisa Lasso.
Candace Ross Crisplo.
Kirsty Janelle Tessar.
Alexa Diana Legaspi, magna cum laude.
Lawrence E. McCrary.
Marissa May Gosol.
Carissa Lynn Constantine, cum laude.
Megan R. Straughter.
Cecilia Graciano Becerra.
Ruth O. Rayford.
Joshua Richard Rosas.
Diana Ordonez Martinez.
Woo Jung Choi.
Brittany Marie Mora.
Adam Ibrahim Hussein.
Cynthia A. Casillas.
Christopher Marmolejo, cum laude.
Sylvia B. Hernandez, cum laude.
Marian Lorenz Gill.
Amanda Marie Hadlock.
Francisco Javier Casillas.
Christy Michelle Sanchez.
Brenda Marie Ortiz.
Crystal Michelle Jasunde.
Rachel Molina.
Congratulations. Rayanne Woodruff Rowell.
Samira Haidarnia.
Celise Capestany.
Mary Rose Karen.
Samantha Nicole Polino, cum laude.
Erin Elizabeth Ashley Miramontes.
Chelsea Olivia Klimenko.
Anna Marie Gonzalez.
Lisbeth Jasmine Diaz.
Stella M. Kim.
Jarrell Kaduska Gordon.
Erin Kathleen Campbell.
Celeste Concepcion Camacho Carrera. Monica Talvera.
Nicole Brianne Sassy.
Heba Khan.
Sandra Nicole Reinhardt, magna cum laude.
Belinda Rose Rea.
Anthony Donatelli.
Aaron Mercer.
Andrew Richard Reveles.
Elizabeth Mary Balante.
Uriel Ortega.
Leilani A. What's that one?
Mark Christopher Massetti, cum laude.
Jasmine Michelle Luna.
Gloria Gutierrez.
Rosalia Melgoza.
Raymond Aguirre.
Diana Gondara, cum laude.
Alicia Gianni Priscilla Gowai.
Yvonne J. Carabello.
Christopher Ortiz.
Sashay Brooks.
Continuing with Communication Studies, Stephanie Plasencia.
Eunice Monica Flores, cum laude.
Brittany Marie Carollo.
Nazli Sarabia Cairez.
Desiree Contreras.
Cynthia Yasmin Uoa.
Brittany Michelle Elizabeth Crow.
Melissa Elizabeth Madrigal.
Angelina Burkhart.
Arthur Francisco Ortiz.
Ryan Scott Libby.
Catherine Ruby Duran.
Derek Joseph Wilson.
Christina Marie Castro.
Rebecca Sitores, honors.
Ruben Antonio Perez Jr.
Fausto Orozco.
Kimberly Rose Peterson, cum laude.
María Lourdes Barragán Arreguín.
Maria Juliana Mendoza Perry.
Gina Margarita Miranda, cum laude. Tiam Kami Chitwood.
Diana Monserrat Romero.
Diana Carolina Lozano.
Brianna Van Horn.
Marlene Rodriguez.
Rachel Ann Clemmer.
Joshua Andrew Del Valle.
Juliana Andrea Ramirez.
Genevieve Hernandez Ramirez.
Jessica Nicole Castillo.
La Terena Elizabeth Isidore.
Olga Lizette Loreto.
Ranim Almadin.
Andrea Lucero Mugania.
Devin Lee Honors.
Brooke Catherine Daly. Christina Lynn Lascaleria, cum laude.
Dominique Jamar Franklin.
Heather Lynn Thompson.
Angelo Quinto.
Allison Lee Yench. Natalie Shireen Gad, cum laude.
Desiree Renee Oleszewski Lopez.
Daniela Carola Otanes.
Matthew Raymond Bell.
Emily Bobby Lopez.
Justin Philip Sandoval.
Natalie Fernanda Alman.
Taylor Vermillion.
Adriana Rodriguez.
Anthony Michael Silva.
Liliana Paz.
Mark Christopher Klopping.
Kelly Marie Silvas.
Jose Marquez.
Alexis Nicole Brooks.
Donica Lydia Lopez.
Brianna Kamiko Vinson.
Dalet Quintanilla.
Alexandra Nicole Moore.
Jasmine Elena Gonzalez.
Denise De La Torre.
Paulina Teresa Hernandez.
Veronica Marie Cerda.
Gretchen Barra.
Erica Arias.
Elizabeth Ann Perino.
Glise Yuri Watkins.
Kristen Ada Jennings.
Crystal Munns, cum laude.
Laura Mackenzie Vieda.
Heather Lynn Helfridge.
Max W. Singer, cum laude.
Krista Ann Cruz.
Sarah Marie Rojas, cum laude.
Crystal Marie Palma.
Che Alice Carruthers.
Jessica Rosa Bears.
Robert Gomez.
Shaniza Amanda Allen.
Darian Shea Manis.
Andrew Tyler Sanchez.
Marilyn Jeanette Serran.
Amadeus Fidel Segura.
Crisula Barudos.
Stephen James D'Onofrio.
Sean Mohammed Khan.
Tina Marie Lopez.
Jasmine Alvarez Isa.
Eileen May Rollo.
Rafael Dunn.
Erica Rivera.
Vanessa Marin.
Zaira Ruth Beltran.
Carrera Lynn Allred.
Jessica Margarita Jimenez Mora.
Jacqueline Graciela Vargas, magna cum laude.
Kimberly Ann Hernandez.
Jeanette Castro.
Marissa Lynn Hernandez.
Christopher Michael Bronsal.
Dorothy Namutebe Sempasa.
Brenda Toro Quintana.
Lindsay Michelle Byer, cum laude.
Ray Maisha Elise Thompson.
Margaret Ann Bronowicki.
Talia Elizabeth Holland.
Elizabeth Cacho Vega. Fabiola Cardenas Jimenez. Najia Sukara Masri. Kaish E. Wilson.
Congratulations again to all the graduates. We are so proud of you and we wish you nothing but success. You're about to enter a new stage in life. Don't be afraid to work hard, for in the long run, it will pay off, giving you opportunities to grow both personally and professionally. But remember that with your college degree comes responsibility. So be considerate of others, take a leadership role, and volunteer in your community. Be thoughtful in your actions and always try to be a source of pride to yourself, to your families, and to your alma mater. You are now Cal State San Bernardino alumni. You join a powerful network of more than 80,000 alumni who are in all 50 states and in more than 35 countries. Our alumni are making their mark in meaningful ways. I want each of you to know that this university, your alma mater, will always be here for you. I encourage you to stay connected to the university through the Alumni Association. We'll look forward to welcoming you back next year during our 50th anniversary celebration. Congratulations to Cal State San Bernardino, class of 2015. I wish each and every one of you the best. Congratulations.
Congratulations, graduates. Now that you are officially alumni, I invite you to join us in singing the Alma Mater, the text of which is found in your program. Please stand for our Alma Mater sung by Andres Valenzuela.
Beneath the shimmering mountains, near sea and desert sand, our Alma Mater stands secure, truth's light held in her hands. Her youth and energy we share as we reach toward wisdom's door. Her name we laud and gladly bear, with pride our spirits soar. San Bernardino, our Alma Mater, we sing our praise to thee. San Bernardino, as sons and daughters, we pledge faith and loyalty.
Thank you, Andres. On behalf of the faculty and staff of the Colleges of Arts and Letters and Education, I want to extend my sincerest congratulations to our new graduates. I ask that the audience please remain in their seats until the graduates have recessed. And graduates, please remain in your seats until directed to exit by the marshals. All guests may meet their graduates on the south side of the building in parking lot D. And now I'd like to end this ceremony with a big cheer. On the count of 3, 1, 2, 3.